Just before the battle begins, Hind calls Wahshi. Wahshi, come here next to me. Said, what? Said, remember what I told you? Who are you going to kill? Said, I'm going to kill Ali, son of Abu Talib, the youngest of them. Said, very well. In a few minutes, I want the son of Abu Talib killed. He said to her, very well, do not worry. A few minutes later, he came back. Said, there's a change of plan. So what's the change of plan? He said, you asked me to kill 3. Yes? She said, yes. He said, as for Muhammad, it's hard to kill him. He has too many men around him. You can't see him. He said, as for Hamza, it's easy to kill him. Because I'm looking at the way he fights. His stance is very open with the sword. You can get the spear through. He said, but as for the son of Abu Talib, it's impossible to kill him. She said to him, why? He said, I have never seen what I just saw in the beginning of the battle. And he said, I've thrown spears all my life. I just witnessed something with the son of Abu Talib I've never seen. She said to him, what is it? He said, the son of Abu Talib is like a wolf on the battlefield. He has eyes on the back of his head. I just saw a few men aim spears at him. When the spear is thrown from behind his back, as it's about to strike his head, he holds it. He turns around and has a look at the same person who struck the spear to tell him that I do not see you, but when that spear came from behind, I smelled the spear like a wolf smells his prey. He said, in all my life as a spearman, I have never witnessed a human being who from behind smells a spear as if it's about to hit him. He said, the son of Abu Talib is like a wolf on the battlefield. It's impossible to kill him. If this came in a film today, we would say, wow, look at that soldier. Ali ibn Abi Talib remains the only samurai warrior undefeated in battle. Never in his life. Never could you finish him on the battlefield. Wahshi says, I saw the spearman throw it. It's behind him. He turned and stopped it just before it hit him. He said to her, there's no way I'm going to be able to kill him. He said, but Hamza, son of Abdul Muttalib, I'll kill. Do not worry. I will finish Hamza off. She said to him, very well, finish Hamza. When the battle had commenced, Talha, son of Abu Talha, came out. He said, who's ready to fight me? And if you get past me, then my brothers. Ali ibn Abi Talib, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, finished off, Tabari says. One after the other. Yes? These brothers come on him, one after the other, he finishes them off. He looks around, is there anyone else of these brothers who wants to come and fight me? How dare you come out on the battlefield and say that no one's ever defeated you? Tabari says, Talha, son of Abu Talha, Syed, son of Abu Talha, Uthman, son of all of the brothers, Ali ibn Abi Talib finished them off in one go, one after the other. Yes? Therefore, the Muslims were on the ascendancy. Ali ibn Abi Talib saw the trouble. Those from the left flank had run. He saw other companions running. He saw Rasulullah alone on the mountain. Now the Quraysh have come round the mountain. Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib is witnessing companions who are trying to pick up swords. Others are picking up shields. Others are picking up helmets, thinking, let's go home to Mecca and we will get good money for these. He looks at all of them and says, Rasulullah is alone and you people leave him in this way. He straight away went up to the mountain. Who joined him? Al-Miqdad joined him straight away. Ammar bin Yasir joined from the other angle. Abu Dujan al-Ansari joined from the other angle. And a lady by the name of Al-Harithiyah, she picked up a spear. She said, oh men in the army of Muhammad, your prophet is left alone and you men run away. She picked up a spear to go and defend Rasulullah. She got injured, but she said, I am proud that I have stood to defend Rasulullah when he's alone on the mountain. Do you know what a vicious attack took place? Imagine hundreds of soldiers against 4. Yes? Rasulullah, Miqdad ibn al-Aswad, Ammar bin Yasir, Abu Dajjal Ansari, and Ali ibn Abi Talib. 4 of them alongside Rasulullah. And I tell you, the wounds on the face of Ali ibn Abi Talib on his body that day. Why? You're not fighting one. Imagine you're fighting 50, 60, 70, 80 at the same time. They're attacking you from behind, from the front, from behind, from the side, from behind, from the front. In other words, literally, your sword is moving from one hand to the other to defend your holy prophet. Rasulullah, they struck him on his teeth. Yes? They struck him. They tried to attack him further, but he was able to attack. Imam Ali said, when it got tough on the mountain of Uhud, we hid behind Rasulullah. Yes? Imagine what Rasulullah is as a warrior, that they said we went behind him. 4 or 5 of them remained strong on that mountain. But no doubt, Ali ibn Abi Talib's performance on that mountain was different to the rest. Those who run away later, history put them all in the same numbers as him. He had such a valiant performance that the companions on that day, like Ammar ibn Yasir, like Miqdad later on say, we were there on the mountain, Ali ibn Abi Talib defending Khalid ibn Walid one side, Amr ibn al-As on the other, Akram ibn Abu Jahl on the other, attacking, and he's defending them from every angle. They said by the end, when he defended Rasulullah, they couldn't attack Rasulullah. At the end, we heard a cry from the heavens, a cry that all of us heard clearly. La fata illa Ali, wa la sayfun illa Dhul Fiqar. Yes? There is no youth but Ali, and there is no sword but Dhul Fiqar. Why would the heavens say that? Gibrael said this. Gibrael twice he spoke. One was here and one when Ali ibn Abi Talib died, when he said tahaddamat wallah arkan al-huda. Here Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, Gibrael praised him. Why? Because he saw so many of those who claimed to love Rasulullah ran away and left him. And the man who slept on his bed on the night of Hijrah, and the man who Rasulullah said akhi fi dunya wal akhirah, and the man who Rasulullah took and brought up and took him with the Ghar Hira, and the man who was in the Sha'b of Abu Talib with Rasulullah remained the only man who stood alongside Rasulullah on that day.